Welcome back to another unsolicited and uneducated football analysis with your friend David Valentin. This is a bonus track, if you will. The club is going to be hosting a watch party at Wall Street Plaza in downtown Orlando. And since I live so close to downtown, I said, why the heck not? You know, if this is going to be our exit of the 2022 season, let's do it in a blaze of glory. Been watching the games, MLS doing what MLS does in playoffs, some surprises, the cruelty of football, the unpredictability of the sport in full display, and well, let's hope that for Orlando, it's a happy night. It's Sunday. Tomorrow, Monday, will be the last two games for the first round of the playoffs, and then after that, the following weekend will be the semifinals, and after that, obviously, the conference finals and MLS Cup. So we are going at lightning speed to the conclusion of the postseason. So join me. Let's go see what happens. Hopefully, good news for Orlando. If not, like I said, a night out with Orlando City fans. To me, it's not a waste of time.
CF Montreal opening day this year as well, too. Now, let's see what happens in the games that brought to you by Orlando Health. We can take a look at our JetBlue upcoming arrivals and departures. If Orlando City wins tonight, then we get the winner of one of the pretty controversial games in New York City FC into Miami. Got moved from Red Bull Arena to Citi Field into Miami.
What the hell that color is, to be honest with you. Is it red? Is it orange? Is it maroon? I have no clue, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to cheer for you that loud. What is your name? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Maroon Mike. You got a couple of boos. Listen, I'm going to get you a purple and Disney t-shirt. here. Or
City should probably not try that again. With how much pressure João Coutinho found himself under immediately with Georgia Mihailovic. Where you can see Orlando City in the transition can cause some problems with CF Montreal, and this ball kind of skips through. Falls kindly to Facundo Torres. Great passes as we've seen 3 or 4 different times tonight. And tonight from Ivory. We've done fairly well over the years in Canada. 3 wins, 2 draws, just 1 defeat since 2019. See, nice on here. Visitors having the throw. So the hurdle is long for the flick on. First to the loose ball. Such a tank. It's big range on street. And then quest right now across the middle line. Waterman, Camacho, Pierre to how this ball came through. What ball this is from. Outside of left foot, spinning into pressure. Goalkeeper stuck to his line because he's not sure where that between a 2-1 breakaway for Montreal. Orlando staying on the front foot. And can't do so for Georgie. And Scalesi.
I speak for Evan McDowell.
Well, my friends, not the end of the season that we were expecting. Orlando City falls 2-0 to Montreal. Montreal gets their revenge after Orlando City kept them out of the playoffs last year. My analysis of the night, the fan base. This fan base deserves much more than what it has been given. Orlando City has done very poorly on the playoffs. They the first year they went through via PKs. If I'm not mistaken, that game was a 1-1 result at the end of regulation. Then last year 2-1 versus Nashville, and this year we had a 2-0 result that, you know, in retrospect doesn't really reflect the game. That last goal came via PK, a PK that was considered in frustration by João Coutinho. In all honesty, unnecessary, but it is what it is, friends. It is what it is. Football is cruel and unpredictable. If you would have asked me at the beginning of the season, I would have told you that we were going to end up here, first out in the playoffs in the first game. Just did not see our attack being built in a way where I felt that we were gonna be able to win. If you look at our 3 years in playoffs, we have scored 2 goals, and that's unacceptable. And the last 2 years, we've been bounced out by teams that honestly I just did not see going anywhere. Nashville was kicked off of the contention on the second stage of the playoffs, and I think Montreal, while they look very good, I just don't see them being a contender. And I gotta be quite honest with you, and that's not being salty. I just think that today Orlando City played it into their hands. The first goal was conceded by Antonio Carlos, just trying to quote unquote help Rodrigo Schlegel, and I said it to friends. If you don't think that if you don't have trust in your partner, trust in your partner, either you have it or you don't. There was no reason for him to be there, leaving his man alone and then paying the price for that. And then at the end, like I said, the frustration of seeing the game running away from you, while we still could have had a chance to have a late equalizer, now you're down 2-0 and there's nothing you can do. A lot of questions that are gonna have to be answered. A lot of people were saying it at the watch party, that they felt that with Oscar Pareja we had hit a plateau, that we need to move forward, that yes, we won the Open Cup, and yes, we have made playoffs 3 times in a row, but getting to the playoffs is no longer an achievement, because we have never been able to go deep and lift that trophy. Next year, you have half of an Orlando City team that is going to be leaving. You also have 4 tournaments that are going to be in contention: Open Cup, CONCACAF Champions, Leagues Cup, and also you are going to have the MLS Cup, obviously. So what do? Do you bring somebody new, or do you give Oscar another year? That's a question for the Wolves to resolve. I want to thank everybody who has watched the vlog this season. Losing sucks, but I will say that above all, it has been a successful season. We made the playoffs, we won a championship, and nobody saw us doing any of that. So in my opinion, in order for us to move forward, we have to have higher aspirations, and hopefully our ownership will do that. Thank you very much. May God bless you, and as always, vamos Orlando.